So here we have the Raspberry Pi imager. So typically there would be a card here, but I just finished writing to it. Actually, yeah, there we go. So now if I wanted to, I could write again to this. I just put Ubuntu Desktop on this guy right here. But you can see here with the Raspberry Pi imager, it has a bunch of operating system images directly accessible with this downloader. It's got RetroPie, and it has versions for the Pi 0, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, 400. I didn't even know there was a 400. But yeah, you can turn your little Raspberry Pi into like a Nintendo Micro or whatever those little boxes are. Okay, so yeah, you can see this. So what I chose here, this is the Raspbian that I originally went with. That's the one that's recommended. This is the one that typically comes in here, and there it is. So for the last one I went with Ubuntu Desktop 2010, our Pi 400. So you just click that, and then you click that, and it takes a while. Then you can remove the micro SD card from your computer, and then you're good to go. Well, I mean, not necessarily. You need to bring it to your Raspberry Pi. You put it into that, then you hook your Raspberry Pi up, and then you're pretty much good to go. It'll boot up from there once you power up the Raspberry Pi. I noticed actually putting the Pi in, or plugging it all in, that you need to hook in your monitor before you hook up power, or it doesn't seem to boot correctly. That is to say, it doesn't have a monitor. Okay. So coming back to the build root though,